Hey everyone, welcome back. Imagine you wake up one day and your Tesla suddenly starts showing symptoms of full self-driving in Europe. That's right, symptoms. No, I didn't hack my car and no, Tesla didn't secretly enroll me in an FSD beta program. But I did discover two weird situations where European Teslas act as if they have FSD. One is a feature and the other probably a bug. Watch until the end for some bonus content of how the enhanced autopilot works outside this designated area, the highway. This video is sponsored by Jowua, your premium supplier of Tesla accessories. For a 5% discount, follow the link in the description. So let's diagnose these FSD symptoms together. Grab your popcorn, buckle up, and let's get into it. Symptom number 1. Smart Summon secret sauce. If you ever use Smart Summon while in the car, you might have noticed something interesting. As soon as you activate it, your Tesla suddenly starts flexing. The regular UI is gone. Instead, you get the FSD style visualization, the one that only FSD users in the US, Canada, and Mexico and China have access to. Europe, where are you at? It sees lanes and road markings in way more detail and at higher distance. It's almost like Smart Summon is running FSD code. Oh wait, it totally is. Version 12.5.4.2 to be more exact. This is the only time in Europe where you can legally experience Tesla's FSD visuals. Just get in the car, open the app, press summon and watch your Tesla act all high-tech for a few glorious seconds. So yeah, technically Smart Summon isn't just a party trick, it's Tesla giving you a tiny taste of FSD. Symptom number 2. The mysterious Swiss highway merge. Alright, now for the weird one. You know, in Europe, Tesla doesn't automatically change lanes or merge by itself. That's an FSD only thing, right? Here you are given a suggestion and have to confirm by pressing the relevant turn signal. Well, I found an exception, and it's a bit scary. On one specific stretch of Swiss highway, my Tesla suddenly decides it's in charge. It blinks the left turn signal on its own, then tries to merge out of the highway for a split second, before realizing it's a bad decision. I repeat, it signaled and proceeded to change lanes by itself. Now let me be clear, this is not supposed to happen. Unless you have FSD or use Summon, your Tesla does not automatically activate turn signals. So what's going on here? Theory number 1. Tesla accidentally enabled some FSD logic in this location. Theory number 2. My car gained self-awareness and it's trying to escape the high cost of living in Switzerland. I mean, maybe it's jealous of the US Teslas. Maybe it watched too many YouTube videos and thought, hey, I can do that too. On a more serious note, after rewatching the footage, I think what is actually happening is the following. The map tells it to keep left at the next junction, which is actually a highway exit in an area with only one lane. When approaching the point, the car signals left. Before watching the footage, I thought it was signaling right because the wheel was turning towards the exit. But in fact, it signals left. And it's just the wheel, first to the right, then corrects itself, back again to the left. I immediately disengaged, although after watching the video, it gave me confidence that it would have continued on the highway. I might test it again and let it do its thing, if I manage to find some time when there are no cars around. I tested it on some normal roads and I found out where it doesn't perform that well. So in this area right here, the car will freak out a bit. It will it tried to take the left turn, the left lane, which was only for taking the left turn, actually to going out of this main road into a secondary road. So I had to disengage. We have a short stretch of highway. Here it's a kind of a interesting highway. It's only one lane. We have 100 kilometers an hour, the speed limit. And you will see a strange behavior where I think the enhanced autopilot is not shining at all. I think you also saw it when we just entered the highway. Right after I merged, the EAP suggested to move to the right lane, and there was no right lane. There was just the acceleration lane to merge to the highway. Okay, I am confirming. I was confirming too late and I have to... Oh. that was strange. So
200 meters,
I was confirming, didn't do anything, but then it suggested again that okay, we should exit. I confirmed and kind of executed the job poorly. Let's see if it doesn't complain about poor weather conditions, because if it does, we won't have Navigate on Autopilot available and it won't suggest anything. So I'm merging. And nothing here. Okay. That was not very smooth. You've seen that the path projection was going kind of out of the road into the field for some reason. Okay, so I'm on the highway. Let's engage the autopilot. So as you see, I'm recommended to switch to the left lane, but the left lane it's ending. Keep an eye for the recommendation that the EAP makes right after I merge and engage the autopilot. Okay, I'm merging. The lane to the left is closing, but the EAP still says that I should move to the left, which it makes no sense. I'll be merging on the highway in a couple of seconds, and I will engage the autopilot. The highway has 2 lanes on which way when I merge, but then one of the lanes will discontinue, but the autopilot will still prompt me to move to the left. But Navigate on Autopilot is not available because of poor weather conditions. So yeah, you saw it, right? So the autopilot suggested me to move to the left exactly when the lane was disappearing. Based on this suggestion, I should have driven into the separator here to the left. So here the speed did not change. The speed limit changed from 100 kilometers an hour to 80, but the enhanced autopilot did not change my max speed. I had to do it manually. Now let's see if it switches from 51 back to 80 when I'm leaving this city, village. Yeah, no, it didn't. So I'm still at 51. I have to manually adjust the scroll wheel to accelerate. Let's see how it handles this sharp turn. It kind of speeds up a bit too much for my liking. Now it slowed down, and it slows down way too much. I had to take over. Let's see if the enhanced autopilot can handle this sharp turn. It could not on my way to work. I'm almost confident that it will not be able to do it now. Yeah, it slows down. Quite okay. Yes, I had to take over. Oh, no. So, right over here with this beautiful view, the situation would have been a bit dangerous, because it kind of couldn't handle that that curve in the road. $50? Yes. So kind of late. If usually they put radars right at the entrance and exits of villages like this, so I would have definitely got caught by a radar this time. Usually they put a radar camera like 200 meters away from this sign, this entrance. So yeah, it totally missed it. I had to even brake this time because I had too big of a speed. What do you think? Have you ever noticed anything like this in your Tesla? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more tech content and hit the bell to get notified. That's it for today. Drive safe and see you in the next one.